everyone. Today is Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. We're at 6:21 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie, and we are BomberBreaks.com. I have for you right now Break Kings basketball random team number 1. Thank you all for joining and making this happen. Let's go ahead and get into the random portion. Atlanta down to the Washington Wizards with some combos mixed in between. Base number is 3. Big old dice roll gave me another 3. We'll do 6 clicks on the teams. And that is number 6. After 6 clicks, it gives me the Denver Nuggets down to the Atlanta Hawks. Denver down to Atlanta. Perfect. Next up, got our participants. It is Eric down to James. Thank you all again for joining in. 3 plus a big old roll gives me a 4. We'll do 7 clicks on the participants and get you guys some random teams. And the one that counts number 11 7 times gives me Mark down to Tosh. Mark down to Tosh. Fantastic. Feel free to talk a little trade if you would be so interested. But in the meantime, we'll get our cases out. Or our boxes out, I should say. Right, that is that. This is, yep, doing the full 3-box case. Fantastic. Okay. Hey, what up, Jason? All right. So if I remember correctly, once we get there, 3 inner boxes, but once we get inside there, there's no other protection, so we kind of will just break them from the boxes essentially when we get to that point. Well, at least they're a combo spot, maybe. I don't know. Let's focus on the Sixers, right? Sixers is a decent draw, and I know right. Congratulations is due because for week 2 in a row you have a little break credit bonus, which hopefully you appreciate how extremely lucky you are to have your name pop up twice in 2 weeks. For all the guys that I had to hear about, never get my name in there. Indiana. Hopefully I have no idea what kind of stuff we could see on here. I've done a few of these, but it's, you know, a lot of rookies and stuff, so we shall see for you, Jason. Let's see what we can do. All right, did not see any trade talk. We've got our boxes kind of ready. Again, we'll just pull them out one at a time. Keep that reveal sharp. Get our focus locked in for the close-up. And here we are, Break Kings basketball random team number 1 starting right here, right now. And that's a nice looking card off the bat. 2019 Panini Donruss. It is Ja Morant. Great Expectations, mint 9. Graded by PSA. Memphis Tosh, that is you. Congrats. All right, next up, we've got from 1971-72 Topps. It is a rookie card of Rick Barry. Rick Barry, old school style. So that's a new one that I've seen. It looks like the Nets there on the card. He won scoring titles in both the NBA and the ABA. Wow, very cool. New York Nets. All right, so might need a little help. Ross, if you're watching, might need a little help. Need to look how to figure that one out on which team the New York Nets would go to, because I'm not sure if that's an ABA team or exactly. So we'll get clarification there before I prematurely call out any team assignments on that Rick Barry. But this one, no research necessary for the Boston Celtics. This is Eric. How about a rated rookie, Jason Tatum from Panini Donruss Optic Style, Gem Mint 10, courtesy of PSA. Nice 10 Tatum there for your Celtics spot. That is box 1 in the books. All right, moving on to the next box. It is for the Orlando Magic. I got Mo Bamba, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 on the Mo Bamba for Orlando. Tosh, that is you as well. From Elite. Next up, it is from Mosaic, 2019 rookie of Charlotte Hornet, PJ Washington. That is a red Mosaic 10, courtesy once again of PSA on the Prism side. Charlotte, Eric, that is you. Got the Tatum and now the PJ Washington. And last card of box number 2 is a Denver Nugget. It is Gem Mint 10 from 2018 Panini Prism, Michael Porter Jr. Denver in this one. Mark, you're on the board. Michael Porter Jr. there. Box number 2 is in the books. All right. Okay, thought they just became the Nets. That's why I'll do a little research here before we end the video too. So, Rick Barry, New York Nets. All right, next up from 1989 Hoops, it is a David Robinson, near mint 8 there from PSA. D-Rob. Man, look at how young he looks. Whew. After coming off, fresh off his 2-year Naval commitment, potential franchise player. Man, it's fun reading the backs of these old school cards before we know who David Robinson is. Wow. Nice one there for San Antonio Tosh. That is you as well. Have yourself a break. Next up, it is from 2017 Panini Hoops. De'Aaron Fox, Gem Mint 10 on the rookie card there for Sacramento, Paul. Nice one there on the De'Aaron. One of my personal favorites. And the last card of the break is going to be a New York Knick from Panini Donruss Optic. It is a Gem Mint 10. This is a Green Wave Fanatics of R.J. Barrett. New York Scott. That is you. Congrats. Gem Mint 10 on the RJ. Really strong season this past year. I think you showed a lot. Nice RJ Barrett there. And that is going to be our 3 boxes of Break Kings. I think Chris is double checking for me, but I think we're pretty.
They're New York Nets. And then...
Yep. All right. So just to recap, New York Nets are going to be the New York. Or or the Brooklyn Nets. They became New Jersey Nets. Now they're the Brooklyn Nets. So Brooklyn, Eric, that is going to be you as well. So I see you hit Boston, Brooklyn, and Charlotte. All three of your teams coming in with a boom. But recap time, it is this Rick Barry for the Nets. We had the Mo Bamba from Elite, 5 out of 10. Graded RJ Barrett, 10 for the Knicks. De'Aaron Fox, 10 for Sacramento. Near mint, 8 of David Robinson for the Spurs. A 10 Michael Porter Jr. from Prism, Denver. PJ Washington, 10 for the Hornets. Jason Tatum, 10. That's a nice one there. Donruss Optic Tatum, rookie, 10. And Ja, mint, 9. Great expectations from Donruss, 2019. Thank you for those who all joined, and congrats to those that went to boom. We're going to stop and save there and get into some elite football right after this.